सो आज मैं आपको एक कहानी सुनाती हूँ, हरक्यूलिस 1 की कहानी. This, as you can see here, is actually a Thunderbird 350. I'm pretty sure not many of you can actually tell it's a Thunderbird, but it is. And how I changed it from a stock Thunderbird 350 to what it is today has been quite a journey. Well, a journey of two major modifications that completely changed how Hercules looked like. It changed its way of handling, riding, and just the overall feel and performance. So let's start from the very beginning. So I bought Hercules in 2012. I was staying in the UK at that time. I was studying there. I almost finished and I wanted to come back to India. So I asked my brother to book a motorcycle for me. So before I arrived, the bike should be home. I didn't want to wait. And there was quite a long waiting list going on at that time for a new Thunderbird. Now I always wanted to ride a cruiser back then. And a lot of people were suggesting Avenger because of obviously my short height. And instead I just thought, well, you don't really spend money every day, so might as well bite the bullet and buy the bullet. So that's exactly what I did. And I bought myself a brand new Thunderbird 350. I could have bought a 500, but then I thought I'll graduate slowly, because by that time I was only riding small 125, 150cc motorbikes. And so I thought 350 was a good enough motorcycle to start. And I bought the Enfield in Chandigarh, my first Royal Enfield, and I named him Hercules. Well, not immediately, but that's another story. So from 2012 to 2014, I just rode the Thunderbird and I got a hang of it. And in 2014, when I moved to Bangalore for work, I took my motorcycle with me, of course. And I was in for such a big surprise in Bangalore, because it was a very different city to where I had come from. There was so much more bikers, and the riding culture was so evolved. Every second person really in Bangalore was probably a biker. So I met a lot of amazing people, and I met Junaid as well, who's a big star now. Was a very good friend of mine back then, and he modified Hercules for the first time. The first modification was done by Ara Motorcycles, and these are the photos. So in that modification, my priorities were pretty clear. I wanted a bike that I could ride for long distance. I was planning to ride from Bangalore to Ladakh all alone in July that year, 2014. So I told Junaid that I wanted a motorcycle with, obviously slightly lighter than what it was, but a bit more sleek, easy to handle, and with the Ladakh panniers where I could put my luggage and all of that. So he changed Hercules for the first time to how it looked in 2014. Those who've been following me since then would know it was a great bike. It didn't give me any trouble. I mean, despite the engine modifications that I did, I had such a smooth journey from Bangalore to Ladakh and back to Chandigarh, a total of about 6,000 kilometers on my own. So the second modification was the more important one, because that was for Raid the Himalaya. Now I was planning to do the Raid in the extreme category in my first attempt, which was in 2015. So I was not really very experienced rider at that time, but I just wanted to give myself the best chance there was. So there was another gentleman in Bangalore called as Jagdish. I've forgotten where his workshop was, but whenever I remember, I'll try and find out and I'll write it in the comment box here, so you can find him. But Jaga did a great job with Hercules the way he is now. This is done by Jaga. And we changed his mud guards. There were already engine modifications, So at the end of this video, I will enlist all the modifications that Hercules has gone through. What I can remember, there were a lot of things that I don't remember now, but maybe Junaid would, or Jagga would, but the things that I remember, I'm going to put in this video. My requirements for Raid the Himalaya were pretty clear to Jagga. I had clearly told him that I want a tank where I can hold the tank properly while riding. So it doesn't have to be the big bulky Thunderbird tank. It has to be a sleek tank, because when you're riding off-road and if you're riding sitting down, it's much better if you can hug the tank properly, then you're more in control of the motorbike. I mean, that's a different story that I generally stand up and ride, but then that was another requirement. The foot peg positioning of this motorbike was changed, but that wasn't done by Junaid or Jagga. That was actually done in the Royal Enfield factory in Chennai, as I was working at that time in Royal Enfield. So we changed the foot peg positioning there. So as you can see, unlike the stock Royal Enfield Thunderbird 350, the foot pegs are right in the center. They used to be forward, but then we changed them. They did a lot of welding and a lot of other changes for changing the gear shifter and everything else. But they were brought slightly backwards and actually right in the center of the motorcycle. So it just makes Hercules extremely comfortable to stand on. Another visible modification that you can see is that I don't have a kickstart. Yes, I just have the self-start, and I've always taken care of my battery and just never given me any issues whatsoever. A few more things that you can clearly see here is that I have the heat wrap. Obviously it's a different tank. It's a dirty bike right now, but that's how I like it. A bit dirty, not really. I clean my motorbikes all the time, but then I didn't today.